Friday, baby. Back at it, you heard? TPK in the building, baby. I see you. I see you, baby. Doing that mechanic work, baby. Yes, sir. Let me know how we sounding, baby. Let me lower this. Low in the building, baby. I say it every week. It's just a few texts, baby. That's all it is. You ain't gotta overthink it. It's just a few texts. Suge Knight in the building, baby. My guy, Suge Knight, baby. G-Man. They coming, baby. You know I'm gonna have some money on them on the future. Listen, they not my team, but it doesn't mean I can't make no money off of them. I never said I never make money off nobody, but they not my team like a lot of other teams ain't my team. Yeah, everybody checking in, man. That's what I'm talking about. I got some shout outs. I got a couple things I want to say at the beginning of the show, and then hopefully we can get my man MG Raider in the building, aka Truly's. Gotta get my dog in the building, man. Yeah, I'm trying to find the show. Hold up. On my iPad, here we go. Let me make sure nobody else tapping in. Yeah, here we go. I see it. A little slow on the iPad, though, you heard? All right. Let me talk to y'all real quick. A lot of shit to cover. Hopefully, we can get my man MG Raider in the building with no issues coming out of New Orleans. Who that nation? Realistically, we ain't here capping, like making believe he in New Orleans. That nigga really over there. That nigga was there in that whatever you call that shit. What you call that shit? That Maserati? I don't know, that shit that they be having all kind of parades and all that shit. Selling all that shit in the streets, you heard? All right. Everybody tapped in. Salute to everybody. Now we're going to go through a couple of things, and then we're going to get that business where it is. B4 in the building nice and early. You must have left the basketball game early, the high school game. Oh, that's what's up, baby. B4 in nice and early. We got the champ in the building. Now let me come through with some quick shout out, then we're going to start this motherfucker. I want to start off by saying peace to my man, Lehman Morgan. A lot of y'all remember him as Terror God. He's going through hell right now. That's the best way to put it. He lost his memory. You know, he got caught up with dementia. One of my best friends growing up. Me and my brother Wally had a talk earlier, Almighty. We was talking about Terror, some good times we had with him and the things that he installed us in our lives. Like, you know, he installed a lot in Wally, what he installed in me. He's the one that got me off the pork, you know what I'm saying? And salute to the God, man. You know what I mean? I'm not saying people that eat pork are in the worst condition. No, it's to each his own. But Terror got me off the pork, you know what I'm saying? And I couldn't get off the pork. And all the credit goes to him. And not only that, we shared, you know, a lot of, we was homeboys. We was like in the trenches together, ready to get it on with other niggas. And I'm in the West Coast. I wish I was in the East Coast where I could have visited him more. But like I told Wally, not that it would make a difference to him because he don't remember nobody. But at least for me, that have gave me peace. You know what I mean? Like knowing I'm seeing my man and I'm there for him, man. And God bless to the God, man. I mean, like I told Wally, if there was 100 dudes and you would have told me who would have been the last one to live the longest out of 100 dudes, I would have said Terror. Because he was all for the meat. He was all for the drugs. He was all for everything, bro. And this is to tell y'all that life is not guaranteed, man. You got to count your blessings on a daily basis, man. I'm telling you, I had a sister that used to get high all the time. She lived to 65 years old. This dude stopped getting high and everything, like, what, in his 30s? And I'm not saying he's gone. I'm not saying he's gone. No, he's not. He's still well and alive right now. And I'm hoping for a reversal. But the moral of the story is you got to count your blessings, man. And that's where I'm going to end this at. Other news, I want to get to my man Rashid Brown, a.k.a. the Bishop, a.k.a. Resurrect. I want him to talk. I wish I could get him on the show so he can educate me on these pastors that are robbing everybody that's coming to support them, man. I need to get Rashid Brown, a.k.a. the pastor. I'm going to hit him up, and I'm going to have him speak some knowledge, because my man got knowledge beyond knowledge. My man Rashid used to be a dope rapper, everything. He still can rap, but he's in his 50s now. So now he's doing the Bishop thing. But I would love to hear his take on all these pastors robbing people. And right now, there's that guy, Reggie Miller. I told you, the lookalike Reggie Miller pastor who's shutting everything down. I'll give him another about 4 months before he'll have everybody hit on not to give money to pastors on God. Shout out to my man Seth. Seth just touched down in the building. God bless to my man Seth. Shout out to Seth. But like I was saying, Rashid Brown's going to give us another input or another image of what I'm missing out on, and he's going to bring it to the table. But I got to get him on the show, man. And last but not least, earlier, I was talking to this dude named Mike. I met him early in the week, towed my car to the crib. So I told him I need a tow back to the mechanic shop, because I end up buying me a new whip. I'm just going to leave it like that. But the old whip, I got to fix it before I sell it. So the moral of the story is, I hit him Monday. He responded, yo, I got you Friday. So, you know, if anybody who know me know I like to confirm shit. So about Wednesday, I hit him up, yo, we still good? No answer. Thursday, we still good? No answer. Friday, today, this morning, yo, what's going on? Everything good? No answer, right? So I started to do my other shit, because I was doing a whole bunch of shit anyway. He hit me a half hour before our agreement time at 1 o'clock and said, yo, Al, I can see you. And I'm like, yo, dog, you know I done made up already 8 different plans already? But I can refocus. That's one thing I learned how to do, is refocus. So I took care of what was most important, which was getting that car to the mechanic, get it off, get it off my block, put it in the mechanic, get it fixed, and get it to my man who's buying it. So the moral of the story is, good looking Mike. The communication wasn't all that, but the results was everything. Appreciate you, y'all. All right, now we're going to start this show. Shout out to anybody that I didn't say what's up to. Neil Stewart in the building, George Santana in the building, and everybody tapping in. You want to see the beginning, because I gave love to my man, Terror God, that's in a tough situation. And I know there's a couple people now tuning in that got their little issues. God bless everybody, and just be thankful every day that we wake up, man. Very important, man. Be thankful for every day that we wake up. Let's start this motherfucker. Al York Sports, you heard? God's merciful, man. That's all I gotta say. That's why these pastors robbing motherfuckers using God's name in vain? Starting a corporation? That's how much money y'all getting, that y'all started a corporation? And then nobody could call y'all a hungry family, nothing, and get any kind of meal from the church that's robbing everybody? What we doing? The devil's really working. I'm telling you, I think Bob Marley said it best. The people that are making the world worse are working harder than the people that's trying to make it better. That's why he came out and did his show after he got shot up, because he was trying to prove a point. The people that work, that trying to help the world, gotta work harder, because the devil's always on his P's and Q's. And that goes out to everybody. Pastors, starting a corporation, robbing their own people, that shit is fucking bananas. And it gets worse when you ain't even helping out people calling you that need of food, and you over here, you got a mansion, a yacht, you got 4 cars. I ain't counting your money, but you taking from the poor, motherfuckers. I'm not here trying to count nobody's money, but you taking from the poor, and you need to die in hell. You need to be burning just like them rapists and everybody else, the way y'all motherfucking robbing from the poor. Living a lovely ass life, taking jets for lunch. Fuck out of here, y'all. Wait till I get my man Rashid Brown on this motherfucker. If he's allowed to let loose. I don't know if he's allowed doing restrictions of, because he work in the church. But if he let him loose, he gonna tear this whole shit down. Just remember I gave y'all a heads up on that, man. Remember I gave y'all a heads up on that. All right, here we go, guys. Go to YouTube, like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification bell. Shout out to the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, Las Vegas, New York City, LES to the death. Nueva York, Nueva York. Peace to the shooter. Coast to coast Mike, my guy, the R. George Santana, like I said, all the sick joints. See my man, give you the low. And you need them 5 sticks. We got them on board. You already know what it is for the low. And the Al York Sports Apparel. I'm going to go next week. I'm going to make my new name. I'm not going to say it yet because, you know, I'm not saying nothing till that shit come out so nobody can talk about they had it before me. You ain't catching me with that bullshit. Like I say it now, you make it in 2-3 days before I make it next week. Nah, you ain't going to get me like that. And damn, I was about to say something else. I just fucking forgot what I was going to say. But damn it, man, what I was going to say. But anyway, just like I said, just be thankful for every day, man. Be thankful for every day. God's merciful. And be thankful for every day, because every day it's not promised, man. Oh, I'm realizing that by the moment. Like every day more and more. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, my man Terror God, he ain't gone yet. Mentally he gone, but he's still breathing and living. But I'm just saying, this is the last guy I thought out about. You put me 100, you could put me 1,000 people. I would have said he lived the longest because he lived the healthiest life. And this is to tell you that nothing's guaranteed, y'all. Nothing's guaranteed. All right. Let me go through this real quick. Then I'm going to call my man MG Raider. I didn't see MG Raider yet. I'm hoping he's not playing, like missing in action. But let me start with some news. We're going to start off by saying rest in peace to a Hall of Famer in my book, Lou Holtz, who had coached, he coached a bunch of teams. He coached William Mary, North Carolina State, Arkansas, Minnesota, of course, Notre Dame, and South Carolina. And he showed out in Notre Dame. Let me give you his career record, 249, 132, 65% winning percentage. And he was 12-8-2, 59% in the bowl games. But with Notre Dame, he was 100 wins, 30 losses, which is 70%, 5-4 in bowl games, and won 1 chip. Rest in power to Lou Holtz. That's for the old school cats right there. MG Raider, where you at? I haven't seen him, so let me try to call him in. Hopefully we can get MG Raider in the building. I'm hoping for nothing but the best, and let's see if we can make this happen, man. Give me a minute, guys. Because I know he got kids and all that. A lot of times, you know, he get caught up in shit, you know what I'm saying? But you got to do what you got to do, man. I got a million shit on my plate, too, but I always make it happen. But like I said, everybody different, man. All right, send him an invite. Let me see. I didn't see his name tap in, period. He knows what time he's supposed to start. He shared the post. He even put the times on it. But like I said, he got babies. So, you know, anything can happen when you got kids running around at any minute. You feel me? All right, send him the invite. That's all I could do. Anyway, like, I'm going to keep talking. Hopefully he could pop up. But you know what I'm saying? Like, just... You know, the pastor situation, like, I can't get over that. Like, you know, I understand that you need some kind of, you know, you need some kind of currency to keep, you know, the flow going. You know, the lights cost money. There's rent. You know, maybe you want to put out some goodies out there, cookies. I understand all that costs money. So then retrieve that, and then anything over that, use it to help out the poor. Don't use it to buy a yacht or to buy a mansion. Like, what we doing? You know what I'm saying? For that, you know, sell books then. If you're going to try to get rich, my opinion as a pastor, even though you shouldn't be selling books either because you're hustling in church, but at least if you sold books and say that you needed that for you, like to make a living for you, that might work. But when you calling people out, you know, by their name and their government, and you telling them, you know, God wants you to give $10,000 no later than 10 minutes. And if you don't do it, like, he make you feel guilty, like, if you don't do it, or he'll tell you you're going to be rich for the rest of your life. Like, that's running game, man. First of all, you ain't even speak to God, man. Cut the bullshit. You never speak to God, man. You know, you might get little, like, what I call, like, little hints, like, You know, like one time I met a Muslim dude. He said he seen God's shoulder. It's on God, man. I said, how do you know how God's shoulder looked like? He said, I'm telling you, it was God's shoulder. He was dead ass. Like, he would have straight knocked the nigga out if a nigga would have said he was lying. Nigga from Queens, no lying, black dude. He said he seen God's shoulder. That shit was like the craziest shit I ever heard. I ain't laughed at him, though, because he was dead serious. But when I went home, I was like, I don't know, man. That nigga must have just had a dream and thought it was God's shoulder. Like, he probably just thought it was. That shit wasn't God's shoulder, man. God ain't talking to nobody, man. He probably, like I said, give hints, comes through with miracles, whatever, and whatnot. But, you know, that's what it is. Anyway, I might have to get Neil in the building because I'm not seeing my man. He's not popping up again. Maybe he's having trouble getting on. You know, he knows what it is. I don't see his name, period, man. Damn, it's like the third, fourth time I'm going through with him, man. I love the guy, but damn, bro, this thing got to show up, man. All right, yo, Neil, man, if you want to get on, Neil, let's go, baby. I know you love to talk, so I know you don't mind getting on. You love talking, but like me, so let's just get on and get this guy to his work, man. Let me see if I get Neil in the building. If Neil's available. He might not be available, guys. Okay, I'm trying to get at Neil. He might not be available. I'm going to have to carry this motherfucker myself, but everything I got takes two people to do. All right, hold up. Where X-Man at? Neil, can you come in, yes or no? Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can make this happen. Yeah, we got to give y'all a show, man. I mean, I could do it myself, but I'm like, this shit is all like subjective to two people, not the one. All right, hold up. I'm trying to bring him in. Hold on, let me knock this down. Neil, come at me again. Throw that request again, Neil. Yeah, I had to X out the other one. All right, let's see what happens.
Yeah,
What
I
up, Neil?
know. Now you know. I gotta save the fucking day again while I'm watching some fine ass women in wrestling in the WWE. Shout out to Rhea Ripley. God fucking damn. I gotta save my boy Al York. Come on now. Y'all tripping. I gotta turn off this damn TV. Now, I gotta turn off this damn TV. I gotta concentrate on my boy. God damn. Okay, come on. What's up, Al? What's up,
What's
y'all?
going on, baby? You good, baby?
I'm good. I'm, you know.
I told you be on point.
I try to catch up on some wrestling. I try to catch up on some wrestling. You know, try to catch up on some, one of my future wives. But you know what? I'm on the Al York Sports Show. What's going on, baby? What's going on?
Okay. Listen, let's move forward. Let's not go backwards. I was going to talk about what my man in on, but that's not going to help us. So let's move forward. Did I ever get your take on these pastors? Because I want to hear your take. Did I ever get a take on you?
Let me tell you something.
Talk to me.
I love my mama, but god damn it, she drives me fucking crazy. Forcing me to go to church, trying to be somebody that I am not. But I like what you said. These pastors, they're fucking sneaky, man, and that makes me not want to go to church anymore.
It's just you hustling your own peoples, man.
I'm telling you.
And then you using God's name in vain. Like you don't get worse than that.
Here, you know, they got these collection. You don't know what they're gonna do with all that money when you put it on that collection plate.
The worst thing is that, like I don't know if you heard me last week. They had a girl pretending that she had babies and she had baby noises.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah,
and that nobody would help her. They were sending her to other places. Like, I mean, you got yachts, jets, and all that, and you sending her to other places?
Was it Jet? Was it? I don't know why my uncle, Jeffrey Olstein, he's a fucking trip. He got fucking yachts. He got a big ass fucking mansion. He got a fucking private jet. I was like, hold up, how the fuck did this? Where all this money did this? Excuse me, where all this money coming from this pastor? Who
the poor people that support the church. That's where it's coming from.
Yeah, but come on now, something ain't right up there. The private jet, a mansion.
No, when you got them hustling now, having people give up $10,000 checks, you can get private jets and all that. Remember, you don't have to buy the jet cash. Down payments to get you a jet. And if they keep taking money from people every week, they can pay that shit just like that. Just like a car. You got people take out a Benz right now for like $5,000 in the Benz is on the street. $40,000, $80,000 car. They're using your money to live well. You know what I'm saying? And then they don't help out other people that need help. So what we doing?
Like my grandmother always says. You're making them rich and you poor.
All right, let's go to sports. Like I said, I'm gonna be touching this because, I'm not saying I'm a church guy or a holy guy, but I do believe in God. And like I said, something's making me talk about this because it ain't bringing up my views or nothing. It's something in me that's making me talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that's the constructive part of me, the realness of me is just saying, Al, put it out there. You got the platform, use that motherfucker, you heard? So that's why we doing this again, and I'll probably do it another time. Okay, let's go back to the NBA. Every week, I'm going to say, give me your new top 5 to whoever guests come on, because this shit's going up and down like this every week.
God.
And then with the injuries and all that, every week is right now. I got to make a change.
Jason Tatum is back. Jason Tatum is back, yo.
That's what I'm saying. So now we really got to make this new list again.
Okay. Yeah, Jason Tatum is back. But damn, I can't find my damn. What the fuck? I can't find my freaking pen. But hey, hold on. Yeah, I'm trying to get me a pen.
Take your time, because we got you in through the back door. So pause. You can take your time. You was unprepared, so don't worry about that.
Okay, all right. No, I'm trying to be. I'm always on the move.
You got to pass. Like I said, today you got to pass. Now, if you was like to get picked on the show, I'm like, yo, where your paper at? Where your pen at? But you wasn't picked today to be on the show, so you get a pass. Go ahead, brother.
All right. Oh, okay. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna have to settle. You wanna start? But you wanna?
I'll start with my 15.
Okay. I got. Okay, I got it now. All right, I got it now.
Yeah, fix yourself up. Let me see Neil Stewart like I want to see him.
You got it?
Good?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You good? Okay, my brother. You got your Nick hat on, right?
Of course.
Every time your team playing, you wear the hat. You a true fan, bro. You a true fan.
I'm trying to. Hey, I'm not no bandwagon fucking jumpers.
Facts.
I'm
gonna start number 5. But I gotta say this before I make my number 5. It's actually 3 teams fighting for the spot. But I'm gonna pick one. But let me give you the 3 for people that be like, oh, why you left this team out? I'm explaining to you why. I got Knicks, Cleveland, and Denver on the 5 spot.
Oh, okay. Knicks, Cleveland. Oh, you okay? That's you. That's your
what
5.
I'm gonna do. Last time I took Denver, other time I took Cleveland. Today I'm taking the Knicks. I'm switching it up. I got the Knicks at the 5 spot. Who's your 5?
Al?
Give me your 15.
Give me 15.
Yeah, number 5. Team number 5. We're gonna go 5
team number 5.
1.
I got it. I'm gonna go with the hell. I'm gonna go with the. I'm gonna go with the Magic. I'm gonna go with the Magic.
That
I'm gonna
make
go with
more
the
sense. You
Magic.
had him at 3 one time. I'm about
Yeah.
to tell you,
Yeah.
give me some of that shit you drinking. All
No,
right, number 4 team. I just dropped them within the last couple of hours. A lot of people are gonna think I'm crazy doing this, but the reason why I'm doing this because I know come playoff time they lacking stars. They playing the best basketball now, but they're lacking stars, and that's the Detroit Pistons. I got them at
we got
number
them at
4
4.
only because I'm looking at playoffs. I'm not looking at the best record like other
Right.
people do. I'm looking like what are they bringing in the playoffs? And I see 2 guys that one who can really score, and Durham, he's gonna play, but he's not your really prolific scorer. And all them other guys are role players, like Duncan Robinson, and other guys. They got Stewart, etc. Those ain't what you call like go-to guys, like prolific stars. And they lost Beasley over gambling. I told you Beasley was big because he could shoot. So
Right.
I got them at 4. They still a real good team. Yes, they could win it all, but I think they lacking another star. There.
Got you. Got you. My number 4. I didn't pick 4. My number 4. Minnesota Timberwolves. Minnesota
Okay.
Timberwolves, and here's why. They've
Anthony
been on fire.
Edwards.
Edwards, Julius Randle,
Reed.
David, Chinzo, whatever the fuck his name is.
Devin Chinzo. Devin Chinzo.
Yeah, whatever.
He's supposed to be on the Knicks playing with all these motherfucking Brunsons and all. And Josh
yeah. But sometimes he's an on and off switch. But I'm gonna get
Scott Bridges.
I'm gonna put the Timberwolves at number 4. Ant-Man on fire. Ant-Man on fire.
Now they're playing good ball. If I'm correct, they won about 5 games in a row, some shit like that. So they're getting hot at the right time.
Yeah. So I got them at number 4. Ant-Man, Randall, Dante.
Reed, can't forget Reed.
They're hot.
You're Reed. Don't forget Reed.
Reed.
Reed is nice too. Okay, let me give you my number 3. I just pushed these guys up to number 3. They've been playing sensational basketball late. And like you said at the beginning of the show, Jason Tatum, the Green Mamba's back. And he's not going to be all that right now. He's just going to flow himself. He got about 20 games to get in real basketball shape. And I think 20 games is enough because remember, they got days off, 2 days off, and he's going to have to work hard and practice also. So when you think about it, it's more than 20 games. He probably got about a whole month to prepare for the playoffs.
Yes, I got you.
And I think, and if I'm correct, I know they waited longer to make sure he was 100%. So I think they bringing him in at a perfect time, Neil.
Well,
and if anybody can tell, because
you.
Usually when a team's playing good and you add a star, usually that fucks up the chemistry. I don't think this one is, dog.
Right.
I don't think this is. I think Tatum is too good and too smart to try to fuck up what they doing good. He's just going to play along and slowly but surely become the man again of the Boston Celtics. I got him at number 3.
Oh, you got the Boston Celtics at number 3?
Yes, sir.
Well, okay. I got the Cavs at number 3.
Okay, Cavs, Donovan Mitchell and company.
Yeah,
Darius Garland. No, Garland got traded. My bad.
I'm sorry.
He got traded. He got your boy over there. But I had him before. You was mad at me. James Harden. You was like, why do you got them? And I had him at 5.
But right
I told you they're playing good with James. You ain't believe me. Now you got him at number 3. I had him number 5 and you was complaining. You got him number 3. That's hypocritical.
Wait till you get to the postseason. Just be patient. Wait till you get to the postseason.
I'm going to say it's going to be different. You know why? He's not the main guy no more. In Houston, he was the main guy. So he was laying eggs. He don't have to be the main guy in Cleveland.
He could have, but he could have, but his gas ran out. His fire has been put out.
That's what I'm saying, but it's different when you 2 and 3 guy instead of number 1 guy. Look at Julius Randle. Number 1 with the Knicks, he choked for us. But in Minnesota, he was number 3. He played good all year, bro.
He
played like the number 3, guy supposed to play. average 20, whatever. But when he was the number one, you got to average, I guess, 27, 28. He couldn't do that. Not only that, all those shot attempts he was missing, shooting horrible shots in New York because he's not a number one. But what I like about Harden, who is a number one, he can afford to a number three real quick or a number two. Because we all know Spider-Man's the dude out there. We know that. Playoff mission. We already know that.
We are the Donovan Mitchell. And you
yes.
know,
you know, I love Jared Allen and the whole cast. They got the other Wade. Not Dwayne Wade, but the other Wade, you know what I'm saying? White boy. They got a nice little team. They're not going to win it all, but they are going to compete and make it tough on everybody else. So I like them, but you didn't like them. So that's why I have to get at you. Okay, my number two, I'm going to keep my number 2 and 1 that I had the last 3 weeks. The San Antonio Spurs, Wemby and company, you know, Johnson, Fox, you know, Harrison Barnes, the veteran. You know, you got Harper's son over there. I mean, they got all kind of Castle. I mean, them guys is deep over there, man. I don't think it's their year yet, but I think little by little, by the next 2-3 years, or maybe even next year, they could be in the chip. They could be in the chip this year. But I'm going to say next year just to play safe. Talk to me, brother.
Well, at number 2, I had them. I was thinking about them being at number 1, but you know, I'm gonna drop them down to number 2, and that is the New York Knicks. And that is the New York Knicks at number 2.
Now you got them high.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you why. You know, even though we lost this past Wednesday against the defending champions, they almost came back and win the game by grit. You know, I mean, not win the game by grit, but came back and tied the game and go to overtime.
Yeah, I've seen that. They actually took the lead. They took the lead on a Shamet 3, I think, right in the end of the third. Or Bridges, one of them hit a 3 late in the third quarter.
Right. But the thing is, they put up a good fucking fight, bro. They put up a good fucking fight. That these are the and I'm not embarrassed, and I'm not mad at them, because we played against the defending champions. You know, the OKC Thunder. You know,
I didn't like what your man said.
Who?
Casey, the brother on Facebook. Omar Casey, some shit like that. He said,
what is that?
He said, we can't beat OKC, and I'm like, what game did you watch? He put that real big on the post. You know, like we you know, they too much for us. Like,
OKC, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, no, that motherfucker. I'm friends with that motherfucker. He always a trip.
He's cool, but you know what I noticed about him? I showed him love on his page, which is real little. Yeah, he don't never show love on my shit. Like, I'm like, I can't fuck with him.
I know it. After this show, I'm gonna tag him. him.
Yeah, I can't do that. You know why? Because I like the kid. I like that he's dedicated. You know, I'm not trying to talk shit, but you know, I've been doing this way too long. He can't fuck with my numbers, but I try to show him love, but he ain't show no love. I was like, wow, like you can't even put a comment on that. But listen, like I said, I'm not gonna say hating or nothing. He probably just don't want to do it. Listen, sometimes people just don't want to do it. It doesn't mean nothing negative.
But the thing is, with
I was trying to show his shit love.
But the thing is, though, you know, some people, something I hate, you know, you post shit too fucking early. Wait till the fucking game.
He reminded me of Stephen A. Smith when he said that, like, oh, you can't deal with the defending champ. I'm like, yo, hold up, dog. Like,
no, I got on his ass. I said, what game are you watching, bro?
Yeah, we playing them.
Wait till the game. I know you're talking.
So what? We were down 14 points.
We almost came back and go to fucking overtime.
We were down 18 to the Rockets in the fourth quarter, baby. You ain't telling me nothing.
And we came back and beat them.
Won. Anyway, my number 1 is the Thunder, last year's champions that I called early in the playoffs. I said dynasty too. I didn't say they were just gonna win. I said dynasty. So if they're gonna make that dynasty, make me look right on the dynasty, they're gonna have to win at least 2 out of the next 4 years from now. Then I'll give them 3, and that'll be considered more or less like a dynasty. But they gotta win this year to make that possible. Because if they don't win this year, then they don't win next year. There ain't gonna be no dynasty. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So they're my number one, not because of the best record. I told X last week, I said, X, you not seeing what's going on? He goes, nah.
Right.
I said, 2 of their best players was out.
Of course.
That bench is fucking getting so much important minutes, bro. You got guys like Kane, the other Jalen Williams. You know, you got guys that are really performing. Job, all these guys. Like, these guys are performing. So now when SGA and them come back, and let's say come playoff time, they get in foul trouble, these guys already got enough rep. They ready to go. And they're all like, if I have to compare OKC, let's say, to an animal, I would compare them like hyenas. You know how hyenas running packs?
Yeah.
They running packs all day.
They running packs.
That's how OKC is. They running packs, bro. Even though we know SGA is the dude, MVP, might win it this year again, but he'll tell you they're a team, bro, a full team. Talk to us.
And that, yep, I got the same team, OKC at number 1. You know that bench is, you know, they not only the starters to the bench, just like the starters to the bench. That's how they won that championship.
Oh,
you know,
they getting minutes, man. That's scary, man, for the league.
Yeah,
man.
That's why
that's scary, bro.
That was like, and I'm very fucking proud of our squad, the Knicks, that put up a good fight and played them hard. But OKC is definitely the team to beat coming. You know, you're coming out. They might repeat this year. They might repeat this year.
Yo, I heard a stat the other day. I'm pretty sure you heard it yourself.
Go ahead.
SGA is like 7-0 at the Garden.
Yeah.
What the fuck? We can't be
SGA. And you know why? It's that fucking fur coat he was wearing last night.
Oh my God, nigga had a killer chinchilla on. Yo, his shit was top of the line. Yo, he had like a mouthpiece to that shit. How the fuck you get a mouthpiece to that motherfucker, dog?
That's those custom-made fur coats, bro.
You ain't lying, dog.
Those custom-made fucking fur coats.
Yo, he got a nice car that it looks like some army military color green shit.
Yeah, I know.
See, when you get SGA money, everything is like what you said right now, like custom made.
Right.
He probably got custom made cups, all that shit. I was gonna say something else custom made, but I don't want the video to get shut down. So, it motherfucking custom made everything. But yo, listen, real quick, anything on the NBA? We gave our top 5. Anything else you like to add on?
Yeah, you know, and here and the one more. Hey, listen. Okay, they're gonna say OKC's the villain. They don't look like no fucking villain team. You know who the fucking real villains are? The fucking officials. If you're gonna call fucking charge, call fucking charge. It's right in fucking front of you. You know what I'm saying? It should have been a third fucking foul on SG.
On SGA. I already knew you was gonna go there. But real quick.
I was so fucking pissed off.
Listen, I know you. If I leave you here, listen. If I leave you here, we're gonna do 10 more minutes of this shit. So we gotta move on.
But one more thing though. One more quick thing. I am so proud of Mike Brown. Yeah, get fucking mad. Come on, get fucking mad. I like it. Get fucking mad at these fucking officials. Jeez. Yeah,
do something, damn it, because you've been all this military shit. I haven't seen nothing military about him. Like this is true story.
Go ahead.
I was in my barbershop one day, right? It's true story.
Go ahead.
So we had a girl that messed with a dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I said, yo, Conan looking for you, right? She had a dude named Conan looking for her. And she said, ain't nothing Conan about him. So what I'm saying is, Ain't nothing military about Mike Brown.
That's fucked up. All right, man.
Fuck that nigga. Yo,
But
listen.
let's get the
He
man. Let's
better
get the
stop
man his
putting his
props,
foot on the
though.
pedal. He
Let's
there
get the man
trying to
his
look
props.
pretty, trying to get them young girls and shit. Yo, man, you better get on your Sergeant Slaughter shit, motherfucker. What the fuck you out there trying to look pretty with your bald head ass, motherfucker?
All
Go
right,
out
all right.
there
Let's
and
give
do
the man his
your
props.
do your job, babe. What the
No,
fuck, man?
give the man his props, though. He was getting mad. He was getting mad.
Finally, did something, god damn it.
Get you out the referees. But let's move on. You want to move on?
Now, let me ask you something. I don't want to put you on the spot. Are you keeping up with NCAA basketball?
And shoot,
Don't
no,
worry about it. We'll pass on. We'll pass on.
no, I gotta wait till the.
Listen,
I
we
gotta
ain't
wait.
gotta make. Listen, we'll move on. We ain't gotta go backwards.
My
Let's
bad,
go.
y'all.
Let's
My
go
bad.
back to the. Let's
I
go
am a
back to
fan
the
of college
NFL free
basketball.
agents, which I know you're very familiar with. NFL free agents.
Okay, go ahead.
Now, I don't know if some of these guys got tagged. So if they got tagged, work with me. I haven't watched the last day or two on I've been running around too much. But I know like Rashid Shaheed from Seattle. Is he still available or they dropped the tag on him yet?
I think they dropped the tag on him.
Anybody that knows, educate us because right now I haven't seen the whole shit today.
Feel free to say something if I missed something because the only thing I know they didn't put no tag or whatsoever on Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth Walker.
But they did but I think they did put a franchise tag on Rashid.
Okay, you sure that I can't look it up? I mean, they only show me a
you
couple of things on
can look it up.
ESPN.
Yeah, you can look it up. I mean,
no, I'm not going to be able to because I got to really break this down, and I ain't got time for that right now. I would see if they had it there regular. They don't. But anyway, if anybody knows educators, but let's say they did it. Let's say they did it. Where you think would be the best spot for him? To stay at Seattle, or you think there's another team that he'll fit perfect with, Neil Stewart? We just right now we going subjectively right now. We just going off the head.
I think he could. He might. You might as well let him stay where he's at. Let him stay where he's at.
Okay.
I don't see him.
So you like them in Seattle? You know what? I might have to agree with you because you already got. You got Smith Nigba, who's the number one. Then you got Cooper Kupp, who's number two. So Shaheed would be perfect as the number three. You feel me? So I agree with you on that.
I feel you.
We're not even going to go nowhere. He could play with tons of other teams, but Seattle makes the most sense. I think I'm going to have to. Plus, he's the flash guy. Like, not that Nigba can't go deep or Cup, because we know they could go deep. But Shaheed got breakaway speed better than both of them. That's a fact.
Right.
Okay, Kenneth Walker. I said KC last week. What you say, Kenneth Walker?
For Kenneth Walker? No, not. Well, where he should go?
You think staying is the best decision, or there's another place he could go to?
If Seattle can't find no solution, then he should go to the Chiefs.
Okay, you agree with me on the Chiefs.
Yeah,
wide receiver Mike Evans, Tampa Bay guy.
Okay, Mike Evans.
Did he stay with big money in the Bucks? Or you think it's about time he moves on? Because he already got a championship with Tom Brady.
Yeah.
So should he try to get another chip elsewhere or just ride it out with the Bucks? Because the Bucks ain't going to win a chip with big money, but they can make the playoffs and all that. No. What would you do if this is your last year and you Mike Evans? Because this is going to be his last year from what I'm hearing.
Well, you might as well stay with shoot. You know
but
what?
If he stays with the Bucks, that man he played his whole career there. That holds a lot of weight. Plus, he got a chip. But if he goes somewhere like Frisco or somewhere where or New England that he could win another chip, it might not be bad doing that on your last year.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? It hurts me. It hurts me to say this because, because you just mentioned New England and Buffalo. They're my division rivals. But the Jets ain't shit. But anyway, he should go to New England. He should go to New England.
Now, New England just picked up DJ Moore via trade.
Oh, what if?
No, they picked up DJ Moore already from Chicago.
Yeah, yeah, Buffalo. That's Buffalo.
Hold
on.
I'm talking about New. No, you're right. Buffalo picked up DJ Moore.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. It wasn't New England. New England can get Evans or AJ Brown, who they really want.
Well, Mike Evans, he's not now he's much more of a number 2.
Yeah, possession kind of guy.
Yeah, so I would yeah, no.
I like New England. I think it'd be perfect in New England.
Yeah, no, he will be. Him and AJ Brown, of course. I mean, I can't, me, I can't stand the fucking Patriots, but yeah, but I can't stand those New England fruit booties. But anyway, him and Mike Brown, AJ Brown.
AJ Brown. If AJ, I don't know if they're gonna be able to get both, Neil.
I don't know.
If they do get both, you got to put New England there to kind of make it again, bro. Because if they get both, that's 2 huge weapons right there. I think they'll definitely get one of them, and then they'll go to the draft to get other receivers. But I don't think they're going to be able to get both of them because both of them is going to want money. Even Evans, maybe 1 year, 20 mil. He might want 20 M's for 1 year. Like, Evans ain't no bum. Evans can still get it done.
He can still play.
That's what I'm saying. I say Evans would be better with Frisco, with Purdy and them. I think that'd be perfect. Jennings ain't there no more. Play the role of Jennings.
I don't know why I didn't have San Francisco on my mind. I mean,
right. Let's move over. Kyler Murray got released by the Arizona Cardinals. I don't want to see him in a New York football jet jersey.
Hell no, I don't want.
Name me the team you think, because he's still got a lot of this tank. He said he's going to prove to the world he got a lot of this tank. Where you think he could flourish at? Not the Jets. Where you think he could flourish? Of course
not the fucking Jets. I don't want him. But we'll get to that in a minute. We'll get to that funny part, man. But
where
anyway,
can he flourish?
I'm thinking of Minnesota.
I like that.
Because Minnesota,
play. You put a team around him.
What's going on with JJ McCarthy?
You put a team around him. He ain't got to do too much.
What's going on with JJ McCarthy?
Now, he is mega small. I get it. That's what's going to hurt him winning the chip. But this motherfucker won games in Arizona. I seen it, bro.
Yeah, no, he's 5'10". I understand. Size does matter at the quarterback position,
especially when it's cold, rainy, playoffs.
Exactly.
But the dome. That's why I like the dome for him. Arizona kind of got a dome in Tempe, and then you get Minnesota. They got a dome, and my dome team, Atlanta Falcons. I think he'll play good with Atlanta Falcons with all them weapons they got over there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Remember, Penix ain't 100%. His knee's bad. They don't really trust him anyway like that. I think Kyler Murray is up on Penix. If they battle for a spot, I think Murray will beat him out via the experience. And remember, Kyler Murray won a chip in college, so you know what he's doing.
Right.
Not only they play with Bama, he play with Oklahoma, so he know what he's doing. You understand what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I don't know. I like Kyler Murray if you put him on the right team, but Jets, he would not do anything. That is not the right team for him. Miami Dolphins is another team I don't want to see him play for.
No, of course not.
It's got to be them dome stadium with weapons, and he's fast. He could throw the ball quick, put him in a systematic offense, and I think Kyler could flourish. But if you put him where he got to do everything himself on some Geno Smith shit, it ain't going to work, bro.
I hear you.
Okay.
I hear you.
Wide receiver Romeo Doubs out of the Packers.
Right.
Should he stay? Oh, and Dome's the one, by the way, with the super duper big ass helmet.
Say again?
Romeo Domes that wear that big ass helmet. That he puts that plastic shit over it because all the concussions he had and shit.
Oh, Romeo Domes?
Yeah, Romeo Domes. He's from Vegas, I heard. But you think he should stay with Love, or you think he's time for him to move on?
Stay with Love.
I would agree.
Stay with Love.
Yeah, continue to build with Love and build that chemistry up. I agree with you. Travis Etienne, running back of the Jags. Talk to us.
He should no. Stay where. I mean, you still stay where he's at. Stay where he's at.
I like to see him in Minnesota.
Yeah, no.
Jones is getting kind of old over there.
Aaron
Jones getting kind of old. I like to see Anthony go to Minnesota or something like that.
I mean, who's gonna take the pressure off of Trevor Lawrence?
Well, they're gonna have to get another running back then.
Well, they're gonna have to draft.
Yeah, there's gonna be some backs in the draft. I mean, you're right. Maybe it's better for him to stay, but if he's unhappy in any way, I think Minnesota be a good spot for him. Okay, last but not least, quarterback Malik Willis out of the Green Bay Packers. Where would be the best spot for Malik Willis? We're not going to say Green Bay because he wants to start, and he's not going to start over Love. So Green Bay is out the question. Malik wants to start. Where's the spot for him to go to, Neil Stewart?
Oh, my God. Ooh.
There's about 2-3 teams I can name off rip. You know what I'm saying?
Two or three teams. Well, they're gonna move on. Well, they're gonna move on since they're gonna move on from since they're gonna move on from Kyler Murray, he might as well go to the Arizona Cardinals.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
But here's the funny part though. Since the Dolphins hired the Packers' former defensive coordinator, everybody keeps saying that he should go to Miami. What do you think about that?
That was my first team, the Dolphins.
Because they're trying to get rid of, even though they made a big mistake overpaying Tua, you're stuck with him, okay? So they're trying to get rid of.
I like him in Miami because they in a rebuilding process.
Yeah.
No Hill, no Waddle. They're in a rebuilding process now. But I don't know if he wants to go there because I think he wants to win. If he's in a rebuilding team, he's not going to be able to flourish like if he's with a good team. Like if he goes to Minnesota, I wouldn't be surprised in case they don't trust JJ over there. Because McCarthy, McCarthy's a little shaky. Let's keep it a band.
Yeah.
And they lost 2 prior quarterbacks.
And the thing, they
lost your guy Donald prior, and then they lost Indiana Jones, to the Indianapolis Colts. So now they don't trust JJ. I think Malik Willis would be perfect in case JJ don't flourish. You put Malik right in there. What do you think about that?
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they don't trust JJ. That would be a good.
That's why you get Malik. I would get Malik.
That would be. And that will clear the frustration off of Justin Jefferson's face.
Jefferson.
Yeah, he was. You don't think
I like McCarthy. He's just not consistent. I love his heart. His heart is there. He wants to win. He hustles, but he's not making those throws, man, when he needs to, and he got to correct that real quick.
You see Minnesota. See, Minnesota. They should never let Sam Darnold walk.
I know. They thought McCarthy was ready. That's why they drafted McCarthy.
Exactly.
They fucked up.
Understand.
And obviously, Neil, you gotta understand. You escape paying a guy $200 million. You got a rookie you don't really pay that you drafted him. So they thought they could win both ways. They get the quarterback who could hold it down, and they save stupid money, but they could fill in other holes. But that backfired on them because Darnold, just like he was 14-3 over there, 14-3 with Seattle, won the chip. Now they're looking really bad. And Indiana Jones was something like, what was it, 8-1, 8-2 before he got injured?
Right.
I mean, they're looking bad, dog. They're looking bad. But they did end of the season great. 4 wins. They even had a winning record, believe it or not, late. Which I didn't even know that till when I looked at the standing. So that's something you could take into next year. Oh, my Skullhead gangs. Because I got a bunch of Skullhead gang that love the Al York Sports Show, about 5 of them that love the Skull Gang. You know what I'm saying? They love Skull Gang. Yeah.
Right. And the thing is, Malik Willis. I mean, I don't know what was it. I don't know what the hell happened in Tennessee, but he's starting to pick it up. They
didn't set him up to win over there. And Green Bay, he had a prolific offense. He didn't have to do too much. So the games that he did came in for Love, he won all those games. I think he lost one, the one in Chicago late, when they hit
Yeah, he did.
DJ Moore to win the touchdown. But they should have won that game too. They was up like 12 points late.
They were.
So that wasn't
They
his
were.
fault. It wasn't his bad that they lost. The
Yeah.
defense failed them that game. So
They
he would have
did.
been undefeated if they won that game. Okay, any last words before we do choose one and why, and then we get you out of here?
Yeah. Let me say this. Oh man. If you know the the Jets, they got Brees Hall. They got Brees Hall. The first they have in a franchise tag, and now they got the non-exclusive. I'm saying the right franchise tag for a team to match to match what the Jets got. So see what happens, but I don't see nobody giving up no first-round pick for Brees Hall at all. So
Brees Hall is going to be good wherever he goes at, but right now,
exactly.
right now, what happened was his stocks went down.
Look.
If you're another team, this is the time to get Brees while the stocks are down because, dog, I can see him blowing up elsewhere. That kid can ball, man. I watch Brees Hall when he's healthy. He can ball, dog. He's electrifying, low key. You know that. He's electrifying.
It hurts me as a longtime New York Jets fan. But I seen former Jets fans, especially the former Jets quarterback that won a Super Bowl, and the thing it hurts me quickly. It hurts me to say this. Just go to another team and accomplish something because you're not gonna win no championship, especially with this fucked up owner we have. Move on.
Oh my God, they got. I don't even want to go into that because we're gonna be there half hour. All right, choose one and why. You ready?
Go ahead.
Running backs.
Go ahead.
Adrian Peterson, a.k.a. All Day.
Okay.
Or LaDainian Tomlinson, a.k.a. LT.
No.
Who and why?
No.
Put your answers in, guys. Let's go.
No, Al. Feel free to put your answers in, y'all.
Put your answers in. There's no wrong answers.
Oh my God. Al, why the fuck you do this to me, man?
I'm a beast, my nigga. I'm sorry. I'm just a beast, you heard? My wife tells me the same thing. Yo. My wife go, why you do this to me? I tell her because I'm a beast, baby.
Yeah, I'm putting this on the fucking head. You see what you're doing? But I gotta go with. I'm gonna go with LT. I'm gonna go with LaDainian Tomlinson.
Go ahead, baby. Listen, this is fucking hard because I love LT, dog, but All Day at one time in his career was like the best football player in the game, dog. Like at that moment, I meant. Like when he was in Minnesota, I remember he had a 300-yard game against the fucking Bears.
Yeah, he did.
Man, this guy, and the Bears defense was decent that time. They had Urlacher and all the motherfuckers. It's not like the defense now that you saying need help. Urlacher and Peanut Tillman could play, bro. And
no,
he was running on them like 300 yards like it was nothing.
Yo,
I gotta go All Day, dog. As much as I like LT, loved him in San Diego with Phillip Rivers and Drew Brees, whatever, or whoever was the one main time. I think it was Rivers, but I love LT, man. LT's a beast.
But you don't love LT with the Jets, huh?
He was all right with the Jets. He was all right.
Oh, shit.
He was all right. But he was more explosive with the Chargers. Everybody know that shit.
No, no.
Killed them with the Chargers.
He wasn't when he was with the Jets. He was a good vocal
he played good, but he wasn't that LT like he was with the Chargers. But I'm going All Day. I don't want to stay too long because we already in an hour. I'm gonna go All Day Peterson out of Oklahoma.
All right, that's your pick. That's your pick. I'm going
with LT. Point guard. Mike Bibby, a.k.a. the Bibinator. Mike Bibby out of Arizona.
Mike Bibby.
Or Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, a.k.a. Chris Johnson. Point guard. Who and why? Bibby, Sacramento Kings, or Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, specialized with the Denver Nuggets, etc.
Ooh.
Put your answers in.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go with Bibby. I'm gonna have to go with Bibby. I'm gonna have to go with Bibby, and because that boy can play. That boy can play. That boy ain't messing around.
Yeah. If you want style, nobody did it prettier than Mahmoud. And then he had that little herky jerky. He had like an issue where he used to
Yeah,
step, like some issues, a body
yeah,
issue. You used to
exactly.
know what I'm talking about. And believe it or not, he made that shit look good in the NBA. That little shit like that. Even in the 3-on-3, the Ice Cube shit, he was there lighting that shit up too. You feel me? But
Right.
overall, I gotta go Bibby because Bibby made the Kings better. If you ask me, they had one of the best teams that I ever watched. I'm not saying best team ever, but they was the funnest team to watch, if that makes sense. There was the
Man.
Golden State Warriors with Steven Jackson and Baron Davis. They was fun to watch. Denver Nuggets, when they had Alex English and T.R. Dunn in them, Kiki Vanderway, they was fun to watch. But, yo, these motherfucking Kings, I used to, Stojakovic, Vlade Divac, Christie, Chris Webber, yo, they
Yeah.
was dope. And Bibby
Yo.
played his part.
Yes,
So
he
I'm
did.
going to agree with you, Bibby. He leads in 2 out of the 3 categories. I think rebounds, assists, if I'm correct. But Mahmoud had a better game, but Bibby made his team better. So I'm rolling with the Bibinator. I'm going to roll
There
with
you
you
go.
on that. But people
There you
going to be surprised on that because a lot of people going to say Mahmoud. I guarantee you that.
Yeah. I don't see no chat popping up, but that's
Okay,
okay.
small forward.
Small forward.
Glenn Robinson, a.k.a. Big Dog, Purdue. Or Glenn Rice, a.k.a. G Money,
Mm.
Michigan. Talk to us, baby.
Oh. Oh
Talk
man.
to us, baby.
I gotta go with Glenn Rice. I gotta go with Glenn Rice. Yo, hey Tittle Do, Glenn Rice up the middle. I gotta go with my boy. That boy can play. He can play. When Glenn Rice, He got drafted. He got drafted by the Heat.
Miami
They
Heat, 4th
yeah,
overall pick, and he did
yeah.
play with Michigan. I was a little, when I said Michigan, I was like, am I right? But I just checked it out. He did play with Michigan, and he was the 4th overall 1989 first round for the Miami Heat. Glenn
Yep, he
Rice.
was. Yo, no, I said that boy good. I said that
Yo,
boy
but
good.
Big Dog Robinson, this the thing. They both had different games.
Right.
Rice kills you from the outside.
Yes, that's
Big
it.
Dog
That's
kill
right.
you from the inside. Now, Big Dog can hit a jump shot just like Glenn Rice can play a little bit inside, but they
Right.
both specialize in different things. Rice
That's right.
specialized in the 3, the long shot. Big Dog specialized in the paint.
Right.
So this is a
It-
tough one, man, because I love Big Dog Robinson, dog. Like, that's my guy right there. Him and Vin Baker. Him and Vin Baker
oh
was
my
killing the
God.
league for a while before Vin
Woo!
Baker started doing this shit, drinking his ass off to death. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Yo, I
my
got a
God.
joke.
Yeah. Yo.
Whenever I
You
meet a
see,
guy that drinks a lot, I call him Vin Baker because Vin Baker used to drink his ass off. Yo, I swear to God, I ain't lying to you. Anybody that drinking, yo, what up, Vin Baker? Because I know Vin Baker for drinking a lot, even though he had a great game in Milwaukee. We all know he was dope at the center percentage, could play power forward. But back to Glenn Rice, I love Big Dog. They ain't even Big Dog for nothing. When you get a nickname like Big Dog, it's because you did some work, bro.
you
But
know,
G Money, G Money from what's that movie again? New
G
Jack
Money.
City.
Yeah, New
New
Jack
Jack
City. Yeah,
City.
no, New Jack City. G Money. Yeah,
G Money,
yo,
baby.
yeah. And you know what happened to G Money in that movie?
Yo, I'm gonna listen. This one hurts. I'm gonna go Glenn Robinson, but so little, dogs.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna fuck with Big Dog. So, but I love Rice though. But I'm gonna go Glenn Robinson barely. Who you got? You got G Money?
I got G Money. Yeah, I got G Money.
All right. So last but not least, I thought I'd make it fun for you. Who does more crying to the referees?
Oh shit.
LeBron James, a.k.a. Queen James, or Luka Doncic?
Oh,
Choose
shit.
one and why.
Oh,
Yo, put your answers in, guys. Put your answers in. Who cries more to the referees? Talk to me, baby.
oh, shit.
Yo,
The beat.
Stephen A. don't even get you like that, baby. You need to watch me more than Stephen A., dog. Fuck Stephen A. Smith.
You got it. You got. And look at Douglas. Jabroni. Okay, Jabroni. Oh shit.
What he say?
Oh, LeBron. Oh, okay. He meant to say LeBron. Yeah, God damn it, bro. LeBron. No, but I have to agree. No, but he does a lot of. You know what? LeBron James. LeBron James.
Yo, you see yesterday where he fell on his left shoulder?
Yeah.
Nobody did that to him, and he grabbed his right shoulder. He forgot what shoulder. He's a lying motherfucker. Yo, I can't stand people that put his name next to Michael Jordan. That is a fucking joke, dogs.
No.
That is a joke. You got LaFluke. He's a fluker, dog. Like, there was a game in Boston. Yo, he started crying in the middle of the floor after the game. I'm like, come on, dog. I lost that game, and I'm like, what are you doing? Neil Stewart, close it out, baby. Close it out, my brother.
But no. But let me tell you something. You know, yeah, LeBron does a lot of crying, but now I'm seeing Luka crying to the officials.
Yo, it's like he's trying to be better than LeBron in that shit.
I'm telling
you. Yo,
you.
every play he's complaining. That shit's irritating, bro.
Oh my God! He's like contagious, allergic to complaining.
Oh, he's taking off plays on defense to argue with the ref. You can't be doing that.
Oh yeah, I'm slinging. Okay, whatever. Okay, that's too much information. No, your boy here says he's slinging on oil and tires. But anyway, tires. Anyway. But I got a little. You gotta excuse me. I got a little freaking joint on my fucking leg. But anyway, laughing so fucking hard. But anyway,
put your answers in, guys. Put your answers.
Okay, but I did say LeBron James. I did say LeBron James.
Okay, I'm gonna go with LeBron because to me he's been doing it longer. But right now, Luke is doing it more. Right now.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to count this last year or two because LeBron did that shit throughout his fucking career, or at least the last 10 somewhat years.
Oh, no, he does that. He does it a lot. We're playing a game called we're playing a game called basketball. You're playing basketball. One touch like this. Oh, what that crying like a little bitch? Goddamn. Come on, man. You can't call, I like LeBron James, but you can't compare him to Michael Jordan or even fucking
Kobe Bryant, dogs.
You can't compare LeBron James to none of them.
Not even Kobe, dog.
Jeez,
not even Kobe, dog. Listen, dog, Neil Stewart, it's after the hour. Great job. I told you be ready because I love my man MG Raider, but fourth time he missed the show, and I know he's not doing it on purpose. I can honestly say that. I know he got kids and shit happens.
Yeah, no, it happens.
But I gotta talk to him because even during that, you still gotta come through though, bro. Because if I tell you half the shit I be having to do and the shit I gotta stop to get shit done. But like I said, we all different, though. That's why I'm saying you can't. I heard a smart man on Instagram. I think he was a preacher, not a preacher, but he was a man of God. He was smart. He said you can't expect people to do how you do things.
There you go.
So that I'm gonna look at it that way. But I know he don't mean not to show up. I know that. But that's why people like you and X-Man, That's why I tell you, I give y'all a lot of credit, you and X, because you guys are always ready
Yeah,
whenever.
I'm friend. Since me and him are poor suffering New York Jets fans, I follow him on Facebook. So
Right. But listen, great job. You came in, you did your
you know, I
job
wasn't, I
again.
wasn't, I
Mad
was,
salute to Neil
I was,
Stewart,
I was a
aka New York Knicks fan,
New York
aka
Jet.
New York football Jet fan, and aka New York Yankee fan, because you better not be a Met fan, because I was just straight up hang up on you right now.
Damn right. Ha! I'm right. And the thing, and let me say this quickly. You know, here I am. Was about to watch my wives on TV beating each other up, but I gotta save my boy, Al York. And you know what?
Appreciate you.
Thank you for having me on. And again, I know I wasn't prepared, but
No,
I try to put on the front.
listen. You
They
did a
don't.
tremendous job not knowing what situation. See, my thing is you gave effort, you were there, and you stuck to what you know. Great job. Don't look at there's nothing negative to take out of this. You did your job. Appreciate you, brother.
All
Neil
right.
Stewart, baby.
Peace, and everybody, stay safe. Stay safe. Stay humble, and
Keep
don't
watching
be taking.
sports.
There you go. Keep watching sports and keep playing video games. Okay, keep playing video games. And one more thing. And one more thing.
Yeah, because I got to get the spinoff off again. I'm
All
going to give
right,
you
and
one
one
more.
more thing. Shout out to my wife, Rhea Ripley, WWE superstar. Okay, go ahead.
There you go, Real Ripley. All right, my man. Thank
All
you,
right.
Neil.
All right.
Okay, brother.
All
All
right.
right,
Peace
guys,
out.
that was Neil Stewart. Came in, did his thing. You know how he hold it down. And now we going to do the spinoff. We got the champ B4 leading everybody with 3 wins. A lot of people got 2 wins. So everybody's in the hunt. Everybody's still in the hunt. So right now my pitch is frozen, but I'm looking at my iPad. That's why I bring my iPad. The iPad, I can see myself moving. So that's good enough. Good luck to everybody. Let's get it. Give me a minute, guys. Yeah, my TV just shut off right there. All right, here we go. You got round 10, giveaway 1. Round 10, giveaway 1. 1 through 20. Let your best players win. Let the best player win. Good job by Neil Stewart. Hold it down. I don't know what's going on with my man MG Raider, man. It's like 3 or 4 times already, and I know he don't mean it, but he's leaving me out here dry, like, pause. But I'ma still do me regardless. Even if Neil when I popped up, I would have still pulled it off, but that's not the plan, though. I like to go to the plan accordingly. And I understand he got kids, family. I get it. But 4 times is a lot, Mark. We got to make this happen, my brother. All right, here we go. Like I said, the champ B4 leads everybody with 3 wins. We got a lot of 2s. We got Crit. We got Tapia. And we got, I think, Bob. A couple other guys got like 2 wins. But everybody's still much in the race. Here we go. On my go. Got to be on my go only. One ball only. Giveaway 1, round 10. Winner is. Shout out to my sister Annie Torres. I see you, baby. Lot going on. Here we go. Got a winner. We got a winner. I hope to see a lot of comments, y'all. Don't make me upset. I want to see some comments, man. For real. Giveaway 1, round 10 winner is number 18. Number 18. Big Tap just tied B4. Big Tap just tied B4 with 3 wins. Tap is getting hot. I told y'all he was going to get hot. Get George while you could get it. He was going to get hot. 18's your winner, Big Tap. I can't make these numbers come out, guys. What's going to come out is going to come out. I got no influence on these numbers whatsoever. What's going to come out is going to come out. Now we're doing 21 through 40. Giveaway 2. Here we go. Garlic Parmesan. I went plain last one. Last one we had no sauce. 18 Tapia won the plain wings. Right now we going garlic Parmesan, baby. Let's go. We got summary next, so don't go nowhere. Here we go. Round 10. Giveaway 2. Winner is got a winner. We got a winner. Let me move this back. Round 10. Giveaway 2. Winner is number 31. Number 31. Benny Hill, baby. Benny Bellato with his 2nd win. Benny Bellato is your winner. Giveaway 2, round 10. Tapia 1, number 18. Giveaway 1. Summary coming up. Salute to the winners, guys. Benny Bellato's your winner. Benny won last week. He getting hot. He getting hot. Wow. Let me turn this off real quick. A lot of things I got to cover. We're going to first start off, like I said, I got to get my man Rashid Brown in the building to tell me educate me on this pastor situation. I know he knows more than me because he's a bishop. So I know he's going to give me what I need to hear. I'm going to see if I can call him in for next week. I would love to hear his perspective on a live on top of that. Also, put your praise up for my man, Terror God. He didn't pass away, nothing, but he's battling dementia, and we need him to turn around. We need something to make him get his thoughts back. And I spoke to my man today. It don't look good, and I'm feeling really down, man. And I'm happy that I could talk about this on my live because people that know how me and him rock. That's my brother. That's not my boy. Terror's my brother, man. Like, we done been through everything, arguing, getting money together, rapping, smoking, robbing, all kind of shit we did together. You feel me? That's my dog, man. And I hope the best for my man, Terror God, man. Praise up, man. Another thing we got to take care of. Let me make sure I get everything. Thanks to my tow truck guy that came through. Much love to my tow truck guy, Mike. Made life a little easier for me. You know I have to grease him up. Pause. I greased him up. He happy. I'm happy. Got the car right out the joint. I didn't really need it here no more. He got it out. Let me go to the sports now. I definitely cover Lou Holtz. Rest in peace to Lou Holtz. Great college coach. It's crazy how I didn't see no Hall of Fame next to his name. I know he didn't have Hall of Fame numbers, but he's just a Hall of Fame person. I mean, when you hear from people, a lot of young men that he made men, even Greeny, Mike Greeny from the early show in the morning, what is it, the Wake Up? I don't know, some shit in the morning that he's doing on ESPN. Greeny was like that, he gave him a couple of life lessons, The first thing he told him is treat your woman, treat your moms like the greatest person in the world. And Greeny never forgot that. And, he almost cried on live TV. Such a great man. I mean, he's a Hall of Fame. If he's not a Hall of Famer via sports, he's a Hall of Famer as a person, because everybody that I hear talk about him always talk good about Lou Holtz. Other news, we cover the NBA top 5. Every week we're going to do that, because every week teams are going to fall, teams are going to get up, teams are going to go down. You know what I mean? Like I didn't have Denver on it this week. I didn't have Cleveland on it this week. Prior week I had them. We were going to do the college, but my boy was unprepared, so we couldn't get my boy in for that. Not unprepared. Neil didn't know what was going on because Mark couldn't make it. So Neil is not Neil's fault. He just didn't know. He didn't know what we were going to do. He just came in freestyling. Salute to Neil Stewart. Great job by Neil Stewart. He got on NFL free agents. He whipped that in the ass real quick. We took care of the NFL free agents. Got on that. We did the choose one and why. We got on that. And like I said, guys, every week tap in. I'm going to keep working hard. I'm going to keep trying to prove everybody that don't believe in me, never believed in me, and never wanted me to get to a point where I deserve to be at. But even like I said, even if I died tomorrow, I would be so happy where God gave me the opportunity, a platform to speak my skills into my peoples and a bunch of new people that I met through this journey. And I'm gonna be real satisfied with that. I mean, we all want chicken. Don't get me wrong. We all want the chicken, man. But this is one of the things that chicken doesn't have to make me happy doing what I'm doing with this, because I'm still able to talk to everybody, man. And you cannot deny that I know my shit. I don't care if you disagree with anything I talk about, which is very possible. But nobody could tell me I'm not putting the work in. Just like a man in the gym. Nobody can say he ain't working out. Now, he might lose a fight, but you cannot say he didn't work out hard for that fight. You cannot say he's not putting in the due diligence for that fight. And that's the point I'm trying to make. I stay working around the clock. Even when I'm not working, I'm working. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, but it makes sense to me. And like I said, I just want to keep educating. I want to keep performing and just keep giving it my all and keep telling people, man, if you want to circle up, we circle up and we put our skill set to test. I told this dude yesterday, I feel like I'm one of the best, but he misinterpreted me. He thought I meant like gambling. Like, no, I don't mean gambling is like 1/8 of what I do. Like, I'm not going to make handicapping describe my whole me. No, because if I don't win, that means I'm horrible in sports? No, I'm not going to do that to myself. I don't deserve that. You know what I mean? That's one of the things I do, and I don't claim to be the best in that. I'm not even 60%, so I'm not the best in that. Do I win? Yes. Do I win more than I lose? Yes. Am I great with money management? Yes. Do I got a bankroll to do it? Yes. But I'm far from the best. There's guys that can pick this shit. I mean, that's what they do. But they can't see me and nothing else but that. That's the only thing they can see me at. They can't see me in nothing, because like I said, I got range. And I'm talking it because I live it. And I heard the Game earlier, the rapper, and I also heard Muhammad Ali say this. If you don't think you're the best in what you do, then you don't need to be doing what you do. Because you already lost the battle thinking that you're not the best and giving props to other people that they the best. I feel like I'm the best because it's sports, because I could do it all. I could do gambling. I could do sports book reviews, interviews, battle one-on-one, historian, today's shit. I could do all of that shit on the top, high level. And I'm every week y'all see me. Y'all see me on the ground. Contest me. If you don't feel me, then let's do it for money. The ones who thinking I'm capping right now, let's sit down. Let's do this for money then, bro. On God. On God. I wish a hater would want to sit down with me. I could tear you, eat you. I'll fucking cannibal your ass, my nigga. That's how confident I am in this, bro. I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. That's how serious I am in my craft. And I'm, like I said, I'm not the best handicapper. That I admit. There's people that are really nice with that. That's one of the things I do. But anyway, I'm not here for just that. We're here to give a great show. Thank you, Neil Stewart. Thank you for everybody participating. Thank you for all the people that sell out my giveaways on a weekly basis for over 5-7 years. The Champ B4, Tapia, all you guys, from Doug, from Steve, from the old people, Raul, the Jessies of the world, everybody, the Bennies of the world, the Rissos of the world. I don't want to forget nobody's name. I don't want nobody upset with me. From the Lows of the world, from the Ben Velasquez of the world, from the Alan Vasquez of the world, everybody from the Crips of the world, everybody that participated in my giveaways for all these years, I'm very appreciative for that, bro. And you guys know I deserve that little change to keep this shit all going because, like I said, I don't go 1 week at this shit without giving you all I got, and I'm going to leave it like that. Love, man. Al York Sports.